Sagittarius, welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your career and finance reading for May 2021. My name is Ebony. Welcome back, returning subscribers. For new visitors, welcome to the channel. Welcome to White Crow Tarot. I pre-pull your oracle energy, clarify at the end of the reading. General messages only. Take what resonates, leave what does not, Sagittarius. Returning subscribers, thank you for your good, loving energy. Guys, if something does resonate here with you, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe as you see fit, drop me a comment. As always, I want to hear from you. I love to hear from you. Thank you, Sagittarius, my sages, my beautiful sages out there, for your good, loving energy and support of White Crow Tarot. I hope you enjoyed your bonus love reading. Do let me know how you guys like that. The singles, did we like it, Sag? I hope so. If we like it, we'll keep it, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about making it a permanent addition to the channel, so yeah, you know. Alright guys, using the Urban Tarot as always to tell your story today, clarifying for you with the Wild Unknown Tarot. Underlying the spread, Sagittarius, we have the world, the universe in reverse. Interesting. Or just the world. Closing out a chapter? Closing out chapters right now? You're at the end of something, I feel the need to say. It's like you're at the threshold. You're literally at the threshold, walking into a new future. You haven't quite come to that. You haven't quite. You're taking that step. Many of you have. Many of you have. You're just about to totally disconnect from the past, is what I feel the need to tell you. Many of you have already taken those steps. You've moved, you've traveled, you've relocated. Many of you have. You have started new relationships, started new job opportunities. Stuff is moving. All right. We have the Queen of Swords underneath that, and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Why is everything in reverse? I guess it doesn't really matter though. You had to make cuts. You were making cuts. And there was a clarity and a truth and a pathway that, as much as you knew you had to embrace it, you didn't want to face it. Yeah, regarding a tower. Back here. A tower. Regarding sudden change. We know this to be true, Sagittarius. We know this is true. Let me know if you do dealing with an air sign or you have an air placement, but I think this is all just your energy. You know? Let's see what's going on, Sag. In your current energy, we have Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. And if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something going on with water for everyone. Drinking more water. You were drowning in a sea of emotions. You were literally drowning in it, Sagittarius. Drowning in it. You didn't know how to face your own emotions either. That could also quite literally be you, propped up on the couch right there. Getting mental clarity therapy. You're discussing issues. Can't even speak. Quite literally the point here. Trying to figure out a way to discuss your issues with someone who will listen without being critical or objective. Someone who is unbiased towards you. Okay. Someone with an open heart, maybe. Some of you also could be getting therapy at this time, or you could be getting tarot readings on yourself, I felt the need to say. Seeking guidance, seeking higher wisdom, higher learning, higher tapping into your own intuition. But it's been a struggle for you coming into this a little bit. Yeah. There you are. Hello. Queen of Wands. There you are. In the upright. You're confident. So this could be someone you separated from, then? Someone who you had to disconnect from? This chapter you were closing with back here? That's for some. You closed a chapter with someone back here. Yeah. Now, we're feeling pretty damn good. We're feeling like ourselves again. Beautiful. Hello. Some of you work in the public scene. Some of you work in, I felt the need to say, some official capacity. Government, doesn't have to be. Some of you could be like public defenders. You stand up for people. That's what I felt the need to say. You're activists. You defend. You also defend people. You defend people. I felt the need to say that. You're very passionate about it. It brings you, it's not only what you do, it's an honor to you. There's an honor in what you do. Sagittarius, you take it very seriously. And you're respected for that. Believe it or not. I think many of you have called into question your aptitude or your reliability in this sense. You are very, very well respected, Sagittarius. Some of you needed to hear that. Okay? Yeah. See what your weakness is. Do we go through shit? We have to separate from people who make us feel less than or make us question our own integrity. I felt that. Question our own integrity. Interesting. When we know we are. Do we always act on what we know? Or what we're truly capable of? No. Those are part of the lessons we're learning. You're learning lessons too. That's why we're closing out chapters here. Because there was a truth and a pathway and cuts that you knew you needed to make. Right? Because we weren't operating from a loving place. Ace of Cups in reverse. As the weakness. So, technically it's the Ace of Cups. Either way, it's in the weakness. Which, you're learning how to embrace this new love path. It's kind of single for you, though. It's the love of self, really, that I feel for you. After separation back here. From a job, from a commitment, from a partner, from a work-related situation. Doesn't matter. You're embracing something for you now, though, right? It's been tough. It's been rough. Exploring this cup again. Because the only way, and I think I've been saying this for several signs here lately, and I feel the need to say it for you as well. The only way to know these cups, especially if you're dealing heavily already with someone like this, the only way to get in touch with our emotions is to get in touch with our emotions. The only way to know this cup is to explore this cup. You are getting in touch with your emotion. Again, you're healing, honey. You're healing from something feels pretty traumatic to me. Whatever rocked you, you've been healing. You are exploring this cup again. Your obstacle? Okay. Yeah. Job loss. Straight up, I felt that. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something you were passionate about, something you were invested in. This was job loss. Right? Was. Coming out of that now. Alright. Some of you are craftsmen. Some of you put meticulous effort. You have some heavy earth placements in your chart too. I felt the need to say that. You put meticulous effort into what you do. Pay attention to the time, Sagittarius. Felt the need to tell you. The time. Some of you needed to hear that. Pay attention to the time. Maybe you have an alarm set. Drawn to 3:45 for some reason, for someone out there. 3:45. 3-4-5. The progression. 3-4-5. Interesting. Yeah. 3-4-5 is a steady progression of energy, which tells me then you're moving on. You came as far as you could go in a work situation, Sagittarius. It was time to move on. Whether you knew that or not, okay, remember, nothing that is meant for you will pass you by, Sagittarius, because this Tower moment that occurred back here for you, that rocked your world, and that sent you off in a new direction that you weren't expecting, okay, it's to shift you into your focus. It's to shift you into what you are meant to be doing, I dare say, while you're here in this life. You're meant to experience something very personal for yourself to send you on your path, okay? To step into your path, to step you into your mission, as it were, right? It's personal. It's personal. It's beautiful, too. Here you are again. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands as your potential outcome here. I want to have passion for what I do. Without deception. I want to have passion for what I do without being perceived the wrong way, like a player. Right? I am passionate. I have drive. But I don't yet know how to explore this cup. I don't yet know how to move my passion forward. We're figuring that out now. Some of you could be musicians, by the way. Or work with musicians. Maybe you quite literally work with musicians. Interesting. Work with musicians. Hello. Or rock stars. Yeah, look at here. Alright, we have the Lovers in reverse on the bottom of the deck. That was your separation. Okay. Let me know if you're dealing with a Gemini. Because we're moving forward again now. The Chariot, Cancer energy, you will be moving forward heavily, I feel like, in the time of Cancer. Alright? We're making choices now, decisions now. Things are getting finalized now during this month, time of Gemini, the Lovers, right? Forward movement again come Cancer season. That's what I felt the need to say. Come Cancer season, I feel like many of you will feel on your path again. You could also just straight up be dealing. You could also have forward movement in the time of Gemini. So between now, this Gemini season could bring some forward movement to you. But between now and Cancer season, I think is when you will start to see some heavy forward movement, right? Okay? Queen of Cups, if you were wondering. We are in this transition phase, right? What you doing here, Queen of Cups? Show me clearly. Why are you here? Spirit, let's paint the best possible clarification for Sagittarius. Help Sagittarius know what they need to know for their highest good in career and finance. Show me clearly. Yep, there we go again. Queen of Wands, Mother of Wands. Boom, there you are. Coming out here twice. Alright. You haven't taken the action yet, but you're planning to. You're waiting to take action. You're ready to go. You're fired up. Straight up. What are you fired up for? Yeah, you can't celebrate yet. You're trying to. It's like everything's on hold. Everything's on pause. You're just ready. You want to celebrate. And with more than one person, you're missing someone too. Missing a time of celebration with old friends, people, acquaintances, lovers even. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aries. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. You may have made a sudden shift during Aries season as well. Some of you did. You relocated, you moved. You weren't feeling... You're making the shift. It's a shift that you were making. Yeah, that Tower moment occurred. Scorpio. The shift that knocked you out of feeling in control of your life at the moment, you know what I mean? You feel out of control at the moment, but you will be that Tower. Yeah. Forward movement again after that. Hang on. You're here twice now. Why? What are we taking action on? You feel good, and it's your strength. You're feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, yeah, because something got revealed to you after something was hidden from you. What was hidden from you? The moon. Pisces energy. What was hidden from you? You got clarity about something? Yeah. Yeah, you got single. You separated. You're single now. You got separated. You separated yourself from what was not serving you, from what energy, what third-party situations were hiding from you. Okay? You cleared your energy of that. So whoever these people represented, who you were socializing with, gathering with, spilling too much of yourself with, even, I dare say, with the Queen of Cups here, represented, this therapy. You were literally using company as therapy. Any kind of company. Just having people around was therapy, but these people did not always have your best interest at heart. Or Sag, you were kind of clouding your own emotions in the company of people who just didn't have your best interest at heart, okay? Too much, maybe even too much drinking going on, if you know what I mean. Things are just heavily imbalanced, right? But what's hidden from you is your own pathway. You're uncovering it. You're straight up saying, look, if you're going to hide things from me, or if someone's being heavily controlling with you right now, not letting you go down your own path, you're making cuts. You are cutting that out. You are ready to step into a whole new world over here, to embrace a new cup of love. Show me. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? For Sagittarius. Okay, Page of Swords. We're watching it right now. We're not taking action on it right now. We're watching. We're watching. What are we watching? Spying, even. Either you or someone. Yeah, spying on this. Spying on this action, this love offer we want to take, right? We want to move towards it. We don't know when yet. Could also literally be spying on a lover, maybe? Maybe? Someone's watching you, or someone's watching... There's a control issue here. There's a really heavy control issue. Who's going to come out on top? This could be a partner. Yeah, my throat's closing. Someone does not want this to be revealed. Okay. Someone does not want this to be known. There may even be competition in a connection you had. That could be a friendship you had. That could be a lover you had. Okay? Like you two were competing with each other for no reason. One clearly has more power here, though, than the other, which is interesting. You are divesting now, moving your time and energy and focus away. In fact, it is your challenge to do so. Your challenge is to do something you're passionate about, Sagittarius. Your challenge is to embrace something for you, not for someone else. Your challenge is to figure out what you're good at. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Sorry if we can hear any noise downstairs. Ten of Wands reversed. You releasing a burden. The burden of whatever this work situation was, you released it. It was a burden to you. Maintaining love, kind of mixing your love and romance and with work. There's a level of that going on here. Love in a work situation was maybe getting in the way. It was leading to third-party situations. Possibly. Possibly. We want to release that now. We're done with that energy. Someone is saying. Why? Thank you. Yeah. Strength. Let me know if you're dealing with Leo. This Leo was holding back a lot of this person, or you, Sagittarius, were holding back how you were really feeling. It was a burden, this whole scenario, this whole work-life environment. Did you love it at one point? Yes, but it became a burden to you. Carrying the weight of other people became a burden. Okay? You were straight up holding back how that was making you feel. You were holding that back, how it made you feel. Someone. Whoever needed to hear that. Okay? You were cross-watchers or whatever. Someone wants to release this player vibe. I want to get out of this energy of being perceived this way, of dealing this way, of doing relationships this way, of having business this way. All this energy is fucking up my business, okay? Straight up. All this third-party interference and opinion is messing up what I'm even passionate about. I can't even explore my own cup because I'm carrying the weight of so many other people who also don't know what the hell they want to do. Or they're not pulling their weight. Or they're not this, they're not that. Too much burden, too much responsibility. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Show me clearly. Show me the Knight of Wands. Yeah. People and energies from your past. Six of Cups. People you associated with. Those could be friends. Up in your home. Up under your control. Up under your empire. But they're disturbing your empire. They're disturbing your stability. They're disturbing also what you know to be true. Yeah. Why? Yeah. But you've released it now. They disturb the way you think. They get up in your head. But you want to, because you straight up. I've never seen 10, 10, 10. In reverse, the end. I want to release it. I did release it. I released this energy from my past that was not serving me in my work situation. Because what I do requires a ton of my time and focus. You see how focused he is? What I do requires so much of my time and focus. I don't have time for distraction. I don't have time for distraction with people who aren't serious. Straight up. Advice, please. Go in a new direction. Get clear about that new direction first, Sagittarius. You've got to make a decision about what. Yeah, move forward. Knight of Pentacles. Move forward to the Father of Wands and the Emperor. Move forward, Sagittarius. Don't be shapeshifty about it. But then again, maybe you had to shapeshift just to get out of your situation. That's what it feels like. You, that Son of Wands, pointed back at this indecision. Someone was being shapeshifty with you. Yeah. Someone was making you indecisive, or something was clouding your judgment. Because what you want is your empire. You will have a new beginning here. You are going to, if you don't already. Yeah, let me know if you're dealing with Leo. Take actionable steps, passionate, be the leader of your own life. You have to step into your own leadership mentality. You're not a follower, Sagittarius. You're a leader. People paint you as a knight, but you are your own leader. Okay, you get the ball rolling. This time, alright, your temperance. Time calls it in for you to have to exert the most patience of all the zodiac signs. You have to exert the most patience. Okay? You have to wait the longest for anything to manifest for you. I'm sorry, honey. I don't envy you. I know. I'm a Libra. Okay. I just have to cut and balance crap. Alright? That ain't easy either. And I would not envy me. Okay? At all. But in terms of patience, ooh. Hello. You're meant to be the leader of your own life, not to be a follower. And I think that's going to be the title of your video. You're meant to lead, Sag, not follow. Lead. Don't follow. Don't follow. That is not who you are anymore. You were never meant to be a follower. Is it important to know how to follow? Sure. By the right people, by people who are upstanding and sincere, who actually have something you can learn from them, okay? Not people who are disruptive. People who, you know, actually are moving forward. Not stalling, moving. You know, not putting you in third-party situations, breaking your heart, being foolish. Okay? No. No. People who are actually upholding their own empires. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So whatever you're regretting about these relationships, you can't change them. In time, maybe you can heal them, but heal yourself first, Sagittarius. I mean that with all sincerity. Yeah, you've had a rocky road here, I can see it, but heal yourself. Get clear about what you want first, alright? Then worry about other people, not vice versa. Okay? You have honesty in reverse. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. For whoever needed to hear that, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what this situation was as well. Okay? You knew. That's why many of you are facing it now. You knew already. It's not really a surprise to you. Well, it kind of is. A tower is a tower. Boom. Surprise! You know? It's not something, we're never really ever prepared for a tower, guys, you know? But we try. We try. Alright? You are now stepping out of your comfort zone. Follow your north node, Sagittarius. Your north node. Check your north node placement, by the way. So you step out of your comfort zone. Your north node. Some of you are moving, some of you moved, by the way. You stepped into a whole new world over here. You had to take a leap, the fool. You had to take a leap to do it. Beautiful. Your Ancients card. Change. 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 Beautiful. Change, Sagittarius. On page 70, the Chariot, which reduces to 7, which is the Chariot. The Chariot, Sagittarius. This whole reading is about forward movement for you. I love to see it. Whole reading. It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You are being urged to turn things around and shake them up a little. Change is the key to bringing about new opportunities, but resisting change will block those opportunities and might create hurdles that hinder the flow. You may have to change yourself to make room for the new to enter, but as you do, you will find long dormant wisdom and knowledge emerging, creating one of the deepest transformations of all. You may also see the need to address those who could hold you back or bring you down. You can do this in a kind and loving way, but be assertive as you set your boundaries. Oh yes. What was this whole reading about, Sagittarius? Setting proper boundaries for your own forward movement. I dare say this was a beautiful reading, Sagittarius, and I'm happy to see this energy shifting for you, getting clear. You're really getting clear. There's some clarity you needed, and I think we're really starting to pinpoint this, guys. We're getting to the bottom of it, and you're moving now. Sagittarius, sending you so much love and light. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope something in here did resonate with you. If so, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification bell, send me a comment, give me a comment if anything down here did resonate, guys. I look forward to seeing you next week for your intimate tarot readings. Until then, Sagittarius, be well.